guys, it's Erin here and welcome to my channel. Today is Tuesday, January the 12th, and it is the first day of second semester classes. Yay. Anyways, it is currently 9:16 and I have my first class today at 9:30, so I'm just grabbing my laptop and opening it up so I can be ready. I also made some breakfast, very interesting breakfast. We first have a scone with butter and jam, and then I also have like a quarter of a cream cheese and lox sandwich because why not? So anyways, luckily I don't have any classes on Monday, so today is officially my first day. But I have 4 classes today. It's one of my busier days. Let me pull up my schedule so I can walk you through it, even though you probably don't really care. First class is from 9:30 to 11, and that is entrepreneurship. And then my next class is econ, which is from 12 to 1. Then I have a bit of a break, and then at 3:30 to 5 o'clock I have marketing, and then from 5 o'clock to 6:30 I have another marketing classes. They're like different years. One's a 4th year marketing class, and the other one is a 3rd year marketing class. So yeah, those are my classes for today. Also on my notebook, because I don't know why I like to like handwrite things or handwrite notes, especially because I'm using my laptop and I'm not like taking out my monitor. I would rather have like the lecture full screen so I can see it all than having it like half screen and taking notes on the other half, if that makes sense. Pulling out a pen and a pencil. Usually the first day is just going over syllabuses and like class expectations, so it shouldn't be that hard. The only thing I have due this week too, I actually already finished because I wanted to get it out of the way. I do have one class that has not posted the syllabus and hasn't even invited me into the Microsoft Teams, and I have that class later today. So hopefully we get something in the near future. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast and then start my first class. I really need to work on the lighting and how to like fix it, because like it looks fine and then when I start filming it looks really dark. So anyways, it is currently 10:26 and I just finished with my first class. It wasn't really a class really, we just kind of met and asked questions and stuff like that. It wasn't that bad, but for this specific class I need to do this like introduction post where, let me actually just open it. This is due on the 17th of January. So I still have a lot of time, but essentially you just kind of introduce yourself and you talk about like your hobbies and interests, which I personally hate talking about, and then you also just talk about like your past experience, like work-wise and school-wise, and also what your future holds and like what you want to do in the future. And so I have to do that. Probably start doing it honestly right now because my next class starts at 12, so I have time. I'm not trying to slow down. Okay, so I've been playing around with some of these settings in the camera and I realized that I could change the exposure. I don't know why, it just like never really like came to me. So hopefully from now on the videos will be a little bit more brighter because they've been really dark. But anyways, it is currently 11:26. I've been writing up my little introduction thing. I don't know why it's so hard for me to write these. I'm almost done, but like there's things that like I'm not for sure about. I probably won't post it until either later today or tomorrow. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but this is actually my first time doing online classes, because technically last year in 2nd year at the end we didn't really do online classes because a lot of my teachers just said to hand in the projects we were already working on, and we did a final test, but we didn't really have any lectures online. And last semester I did a co-op work term, and so I've never done school online. So far it's okay. I guess we have to like see how it goes, but the good part definitely is I don't have to like wake up extra early to commute, especially for my 9:30 class. I would have had to waken up at like 7 o'clock if I was going to actual school, so I guess that's good. You know, I've always been wanting to change. So it is about 12:50 right now and I just finished with my econ class. This class, because if you've ever taken econ, you draw a lot of graphs. Excuse my very messy handwriting, but I wrote my notes And as you can see, I started off with pencil and then I tried a bunch of different pens. You can't really see, but because the pencil I was using was kind of hurting my hand, so I was experimenting. But I think what I'm going to do is write all of my class notes in here because my class notes are always so messy because I have to write really fast, and then I'll use another notebook when I actually do notes for studying for tests and things like that. But that class was definitely more of a class. He used like his iPad, I think, to write down the class lecture notes. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch. It is currently at 2:26 and I honestly just took a little bit of a break, watched YouTube videos and all that fun stuff because I felt like it. In other news, my teacher finally posted the Microsoft Teams for my marketing class, my last class, and so that's pretty good. Still no syllabus, so I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna just like share that with us in the actual lecture, because once I get that syllabus I need to put down all of that stuff into the stuff that I need to do for the whole entire year. Now we're going to organize my life a little bit, and then my next class is in about an hour, so I will probably touch base with you right before that class, or I might even forget. We'll see. I can see what's going on in your mind, and I've made up mine. I know just how to act to make you fall for me. I know just where I'm at, and that's not gonna be the way that you and I leave this tonight. So please don't ask. So why? So it is now 2:46 and I just finished putting all that stuff into my study life calendar organizer. Anyways, it took quite a while because for each week in this specific class we have to do a quiz, a hypothesis, and then answer a forum response, so I had to write that like 10 or more times. One benefit of online school is that because I'm also doing it in my room is going to be staying probably really clean, which it gets really messy really fast if you've watched any of my previous videos, but my goal is to somewhat make my bed. It's not really nicely made just because I was lying on it not too long ago, and I'm also using some of the pillows on my bed as like a seat cushion just because my seat, I don't know if you can see it, but it's this like pink chair that I got so long ago from IKEA because my room used to be pink, so it used to match. But it's very uncomfortable if you've ever sat on one, and so I'm sitting on a pillow and then I'm using this fancy e-pillow as a back pillow, and I also have a blanket because it's kind of cold. I honestly have just been rambling a lot for this video. It's not going to be fun to edit and it's probably going to be really boring to watch, so really sorry about that. So it is currently 5 minutes to 3:30, so I'm getting ready for that class that I have. Is internet and social media marketing, which honestly sounds really interesting to me. And then my second marketing is marketing research. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log in. Usually I like to like look at Microsoft Teams. I'm not sure if anyone else uses Microsoft Teams, but if you go onto the thing, it tells you like who's in the meeting. So right now there's 13 people in the meeting, so I think I will be going in pretty soon. Okay, so it is now 4:26 and I just finished my class. It finished a half an hour earlier, which is great, and so now my next one is at 5 and that's till 6:30, and then finally I will be done. The only thing is, like, again, I'm probably just going to procrastinate because in a half an hour there's not really a lot to do, and there's like not a lot that I really need to get done. So I'm ending up having the other quarter of my salmon and lox. Wait, it's not salmon and lox, it's cream cheese and lox. Tuesdays and Thursdays specifically, I miss like both lunch and dinner because my family has like a set time that we eat lunch. Pretty much every day we eat lunch at 12 and we eat dinner at 6, and of course I have a class at 12 and I have a class that goes to 6:30, so I'm gonna be missing them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and so I'm making sure to have snacks so that I won't get hungry because I usually am hungry at 6. Oh, it got so much darker. Let me try to fix this exposure. Anyways, I was watching a YouTube video as I waited for my next class. It is currently 4:50. I don't know why I like to like get ready like really far in advance, even though like I'm not gonna hop on the call until like 3 minutes to. I like to be like at my desk set up and ready to go. Let me check Sakai to see if it's updated. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, it's on. Okay, the course outline. I'm always so nervous seeing course outlines because like it could either make or break a class. So we got class participation, 4 quizzes, an assignment, and then a final project. Essentially no exams, which is really great. I think I only have like 1 or 2 final exams within this whole semester, which is awesome because in my past courses I've only ever had midterms and exams. So we do have quizzes, but quizzes are a lot better than tests in my opinion. I don't know why I sit really weirdly in my desk. For some reason I like to like bring my knee up and sit like this. I don't really know why, but it's something that I do. But it is 4:53, so I'm probably going to read through this course outline and just absorb all of it and then head to class. Okay, so it is now currently 6:27 and I just finished my last class of the day, which means that it is now dinner time, which is my favorite time of the day. So let's go eat. Dinner is chicken wings with, I guess, like barbecue sauce, zucchini, and I don't even know what this is called, like tomatoes with breadcrumbs on it. Okay, so I just finished eating dinner. It is currently 6:50 and I'm gonna go ahead and import all of the stuff in the class syllabus that I just got from my last class and put it into my schedule so I know exactly what I need to get done. And then at 9 p.m. I actually have a rush event for my sorority, and that I think is like 2 hours. So the day's still not over, but I am going to end this video here because my school day is pretty much done. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and hope to see you in my next one. Bye!